All right, guys, so we are back. I'm sorry about the delay. So we are going to be playing 1-1, and we're going to get you on the camera on board with Miracles. We do have a 2v1 situation in favor of Curse LV, and Nameless is going to get taken out right there. So just an explanation, we are going to be playing from a 1-1 lead. So right now, Curse LV, all they have to do is get to 5, and then they will win the map. And so that's what we're on board with right now. So another big offensive round right there as we try and get Revan's headset figured out. So if they can just win their defenses, I'm sure they will be absolutely fine. You're going to see like a standard push here, red. They're going to go two in the red. They'll probably close the door. EnVy, you can see they're kind of taking their offensive round a little slow, playing for picks. As you can see them sitting back at crates, middle alley, and at white. Just a standard setup for Freight, Search, and Destroy. No crazy action going on, but let me take the controller from Revan, and we are going to hop on board with Miracles. I want to switch over to EnVy because they are on an offensive round, so they do have the bomb, and Nameless is going to get pretty aggressive here with his assault rifle. He's trying to peek out, looking for a pick. We have another member of Curse LV underground, actually, too, and two go down for EnVy very quickly. So Curse LV looking really, really good here on defensive round, and Rambo has gotten into the green building. I'm going to look for him to try and make a play.
You want to switch over to Rambo?
Yeah, we're switching on board with Rambo.
Well, he's the only one alive, so
yeah,
we don't have much of a choice
that's the only choice we have, the only option we got.
All right, 1-on-3 situation. Just took out Mud Dog as he picks up the assault rifle. He's going to get taken out. So as Nadeshot was saying, guys, remember, we're starting from a 1-to-1 round count. So really, it's 3-1 in favor of Curse Las Vegas right now.
Yeah, and they actually outlined at the top of the screen for you guys. So that's a nice little feature that we have here.
Hopefully you guys know how to do addition.
Yeah.
If not, you might be a little confused.
1 + 5 = 7.
Yeah, something like that.
So Miracles 4-0. I did not even realize.
We're gonna switch off your boy Ricky. I want to watch some Miracles.
Yeah, and it looks like he's getting very aggressive. He has that MTAR. You know what? Somebody actually sent me a very good tweet. At the beginning of the game that we were talking about him using an LMG as his primary.
Well, I was just wondering, why doesn't he start with just a straight fast class?
I actually got a tweet, which I didn't even think about, so props to whoever did that. He said he was using the LMG as his primary so he can run 2 attachments.
Well, I know that for overkill.
No, 2 attachments.
I know.
Oh, okay.
So why doesn't he start with just like an MTAR with marathon, lightweight, and whatever, and just sprint as far forward as he can until the 15-second mark when he has to switch to the LMG?
Well, no, it's because you don't need 2 attachments on a TAR, but you do need it on a.
I'm not saying that he uses the overkill class with an MTAR first. I'm saying he starts off with an MTAR.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And then he just sprints a little bit forward, then he switches to his overkill class.
Yeah, so right now we have EnVy in a 3v1 situation. Parasite is kind of the lone wolf here on this offensive round. The bomb is across the map. He has a player right next to him. Tried to quick scope him. Study ends up dying right there, but he only has 23 seconds left. Doesn't have that much time to work with. You guys see him at the right side of your screen. He looks pretty focused, but he's going to take that bomb. He's going to push red, and he needs to play for these kills pretty quickly if he wants to get this bomb down.
Oh, he spots him.
He does get the kill.
Wow.
I'm not sure if he's going to play for the plant or the kill. And if he looks to his right, he might be able to get it. And he almost clutched the 1v3 right there. But a big kill by Nameless. Very strong gunfight that he had to win right there. And so now we still have Curse LV in the lead, but EnVy needed to take that round definitely, especially since it was defense.
Yeah, I thought that was all over once Study died because he was able to click start, see the bomb was down, and then they could kind of guess what Parasite's going to do from there. You know, the bomb is down behind this train. He's got to make his way there, plus he's got to plant it, but Parasite almost made that into a round win.
So Study starting off with that Warcry Remington R5.
I like that camo.
Yeah, I really like it too. And he's going to be throwing some stuns across the map, trying to connect with anything he can, even toss a nade, and double nades too. And Rambo with a nice kill, first blood. He actually traded right there, so we are in a 3v3. Bomb is down on A, so Curse LV does know that. And Study does end up dying right there. Merc trying to penetrate through that train and pick up a kill. This is going to be tough. They're in a tough spot. They're in a very tough spot. They got to win a 2v3, especially with the bomb down and Curse LV knowing where it's at. And now we have a 3v1.
Yeah, Merc trying to, Nameless is trying to make a play happen there. I think if Merc does connect on that kill through the train, through the crack, this would be a much different round. But as it stands, 1-on-3 situation for Merc as his team is currently down 3-2 in total round count. So
hey, look at that. We can add. That's cool.
it took me a little bit. I was just making sure that I had it
No,
right.
I saw this. I heard the stutter. I was like, okay, Revan. But he ends up getting a bomb down. Parasite shooting bodies a little bit here, trying to show who's best, I suppose. But he does have 6 kills in about 4
We are
rounds.
the ones watching him play.
We're watching him play. I like that. Hey, that was a nice little meme there.
Thank you. So as it stands, 4-2 round count favoring Curse Las Vegas. And if you're just starting this now, you're looking at their scoreboard. They actually got dominated in the first map. That was strike zone domination. They lost by 54 points in first side, and it was pretty much over going into the half.
Let's stay on board Parasite because he is in an offensive round, and he's been playing very, very well. Obviously, 6 kills on a 2-kill streak. He's going to be tossing it over to the underpass, trying to pick up a pick if he can. And this is what we talked about at the beginning. Curse LV has a very strong search and destroy game. So if they could end up taking a respawn, if they're able to take Freight S&D, we could have a really good match.
Quick plan coming out, Curse Las Vegas. Study around the corner from Parasite. He's got Sniper. Parasite going for the shots. Finds Study, picks up the kill.
He didn't get that first kill, but
he got
his
the
teammate
assist.
did pick it up.
Okay, here we go. One player near the bomb site. Parasite looks like he might check it. Whereas you see his teammate, Ricky, big kill there onto Rambo. That might secure them the round.
Yeah, this is great patience by Parasite. Playing so well. He's now on a 4-kill streak. You know, that was just patience right there.
Mm-hmm.
And Parasite really did make some amazing plays. Ricky with a nice kill bottom Porter, who's also 6-1. So this is the game type that they needed to show up in, and they're doing it right now. They're 1 round away from winning this game and tying up the series count. So we need to see Envy start to turn it up, get the wheels in motion again, and start winning some rounds.
And you know, if Ricky doesn't get that kill bottom wood, I'm not sure if Curse Las Vegas win that round.
Yeah, it would have been very tough because the guy that Parasite killed on the bomb probably wouldn't have been defusing like he was. So it would have been way too difficult.
They probably would have
in a
just sandwiched
1v2.
him on the train jump.
Yeah, they definitely probably would have traded right there.
Mud Dog opening kill with the sniper as he takes down Study, so not the best of start. And this is map point right now for Curse Las Vegas. If they win this round, they tie the series up at 1-1. Let's switch things over to the bomb carrier. It's Nameless, and he's playing pretty far back, so I'm going to switch over to Rambo.
Yeah, you can see kind of a standard setup right now for Curse LV, 2 red, 1 in green, and 1 sitting back B. They do know Rambo's in the vicinity, not exactly where he's at. And then you have Merc, who actually is pushing down Fire Alley. And if he were to flank red right now, you might be able to pick up a 2-piece, but you can see at the top left of the mini-map, Curse LV is kind of looking in that general direction, and we might see a confrontation here any second. As Merc is prone or crouched right there, he's got direct line of sight towards that back fence where Curse LV is waiting for him.
Yeah, he's ready to make something happen. He's just waiting for the right moment. Spots his player back red, unable to connect with the kill while Nameless putting shots down over towards top red. It's going to be up to Rambo here to try to even up the man count.
Yeah, and he does flank red and picks up a kill, and it looks like they're going to be pushing B, but he might get killed. I'm still looking at my mini-map right now, and Curse LV does pick it up. Rambo's now in a 1v2. He ends up getting the kill. Does he have time to get the bomb down? No, he's not. He is definitely playing for this kill.
But he's pretty close. He's in fire around the corner. If he pre-fires around this corner.
And it's not going to happen.
So that's going to do it for map number 2. Curse Las Vegas, they're going to tie the series up with a win on Search and Destroy Freight. Total round count of 6-2. Pretty convincing win. You see Mud Dog here in the round-ending kill cam. Look at the final stats. Parasite performing well once again, 8-2. While on the other side, everybody negative for Team EnVyUs.
Yeah, and it's hard to look at stats like that, especially in Search and Destroy. But you know, after we had that, that hiccup at the beginning of the game, and we moved into the new map when we started playing it, they just couldn't find their feet. They couldn't get back on it, and it just didn't work out. So LV is going to take map number 2. Game 3 coming up next. It's going to be Blitz. Going to go to a quick commercial break, and when we get back, we will see all that action and then some. Come on.